Good morning. It's 10:50 and I'm just pulling out of Limb Services. Couldn't work out what was wrong there. The steering wheel wasn't in the right place.
800 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit, onto
look to the left and look to the right, mate.
Roundabout.
It is like wacky races here. Gold star, boy. So I looked on the PDA last night. And at 11:30 pick up, it was 12:30. But I'm going to get over there early anyway,
Enter the roundabout.
because it might play in my favour.
Then
Might.
enter the roundabout.
Doubtful. And the reason I say that is that I've got to get the truck in for service tonight. But I also noticed that if I load at 12:30, 6 hours drive, including break, minimum, back down south, down to the docks. It takes me up. It only takes an hour to load.
Roundabout, take the first exit.
Means I'm not back to half 7. Which is fine, but they like to have the truck in for service before 6. So that causes a problem there. Take it gear. Oh, come on.
Enter the roundabout, take the first exit.
So I'm late for service, but not only that, because according to the information that I have, that's all I can go on, is that the boat leaves at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and this container really needs to be on it. Now I've got time to do it all. Oh, he pulled right in front of me. Oh, where are you going? Clown. You can't see none of that, but oh my word. Fuck Whittery at its finest. Yeah, so I've got time to go under the docks. You know, I've only just put my card in at 10:30, so you know I'm alright. 56, 60. So yeah, I'm alright for time. But the problem is the servicing or under the docks. Or do I go back to the yard and dump the trailer? Somebody else can do it in the morning. If I'm doing all of that, someone's got to give somewhere along the line, either the service or the docks. Oh, M56 Manchester. Yeah, I don't want to go to North Wales. Stay here.
Keep left.
Keep it left.
Drive for 11 miles.
Yeah, so I've informed them of the situation. Like, I'm doing their job for them, because they should be fully aware of all of this. At least I've done my bit then, haven't I? You know? I can't do any more. I'm sure when I get to this place now, in fact, I'll put money on it, there'll be an issue with the reference number. Oh, God, if you could only see what I can see. That van pulled straight out in front of that red car there, taxi driver as well, professional driver, so-called, nearly wiped that red car out. I'm going to have a rear-facing camera mounted outside, which is probably what this one will end up being. But it's turning it on and off, that's the issue. It's, once it's on, isn't it? Can't keep getting out and stopping, so put it on, and let it run. There's no power, so it'll only last as long as the battery as well, that's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I might be able to mount it in here so you can yeah, I might be able to mount it in here actually. Yeah, but I've got a little idea. We'll have to have a fiddle around. So I've got a few miles to go, 17, and hopefully all will be well. I'll update you when I get there. Speak to you later. Oh, this is a bit of DJ view, isn't it? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I got in there today. They were done in 15 minutes. It took me longer to get the trailer stretched out to the correct position after pushing it backwards, so I could get it loaded. Oh dear, oh dear. Pins wouldn't, nothing would work. Just trailer. It's a nightmare. So anyway, yeah, in and out. Same that one yesterday.
Turn left at traffic light.
Telling me to turn left today. Than I've seen. Bloody holes around here though. God damn it. So yeah, head south. Head south. Camera up there. Well, that car was going to overtake me there, but he hung back. There's traffic lights when I come down here. I thought they were mending the road. Clearly not.
Right on Westinghouse Road, after 1,000 feet.
Fucking hell. Right, yeah, up here I've got to go left. I suppose it's right there. Now go left. Didn't tell me.
Take the first exit.
Didn't really tell me that until now. Aye, aye, aye. Lost on it. put my sunnies on. Nice when the sun comes out. There's a bit of speed walking going on there. Speed walking during lunchtime. Manchester City Centre, I don't think I've ever been to. Can't say I have. Now, I've been to most of the cities in the UK, but there's very few that I've actually been into the middle of. Green, fuel.
After 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout. Take the second exit onto A581.
Doesn't feel over heavy. I think it's about 15 tonne, but I don't think it's that, to be honest with you.
Take the second exit.
I give that bus a bit of room there, because I'm a very nice man. Right, it's saying I should be back at 4:23 by the line. Well, they're not lying, so it's going to be later than that. Plus I've got to get a 45-minute break in. I reckon it's the 508 run. It says here, it's the M60. Oh, warm. I did my step count good though. I must have got in and out of the truck about 10-15 times. So we're going back the same way as we came. I don't know if there's much in it going. We're sort of going clockwise now. I went anti-clockwise last time. We end up at the same place, I think. Yeah, we go along the M56 in a minute. So yeah, we end up. I'm pretty certain. Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe we Oh, I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I'm heading south. And I could be home tonight. At some point. Yeah, let me see. He left that a bit late, didn't he? Not bad. Oh, it is warm with that sun on me, and I just had to do a bit of exercise. But I've got the heart pumping. I'll do a cup of coffee now. I haven't got any. I have organised myself some juice though, so that's alright. Get any rain on the way down. So I'll tell you the time is 12:22. So I've done nearly 2 hours of work. Wow. Yeah, I shouldn't have been picking that up until 12:30. Just got in there a bit early, didn't I? Don't know whether I shot myself in the foot or whether it was a good move. We'll find out in a bit. today. Got a squeak today. Going to accelerate. Somebody fills his exhaust up with water. Birmingham M6, that's what we're looking for. Bend here. Taking this too fast, you'll be over. And thankfully I've seen in the back, so I know that it's palletised and it's low, you know, it's not stacked double high. Nice problem to have. I think it's 50 mile an hour all along here. Yeah, it is, yeah. You know, on speed. So yeah, that's about it really. Into that left-hand lane here. it, so it's a long old slog down there, 221 miles. I'll be stopping somewhere, probably Cherwell, because it's about halfway. Should be there about 4ish, half 3, 4 o'clock. Time now is 4:30, it's 1, up to 2, maybe 3, 3:30. See, it depends on what the traffic's like, I suppose, really. Who knows? A lot can happen in 220 odd miles. If you go back to some of my earlier videos, the longest I ever got stuck in one place in roadworks, because if I wasn't roadworks, it's an accident, was 9 hours. Ooh, I need to be in the other lane. Yeah, it was 9 hours. And yeah, there was a serious accident. It was on the A1, just north of Grantham, I think it was. And it was late at night. Well, it wasn't even late at night. It was about 4:30 in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. And it all come to a halt. And there we sat, and there we sat, and there we sat until about I'd run out of driving. Oh, I hadn't run out of driving time, so I was still driving. But I'd only had so yeah, no, driving time was fine. I still had driving time, but I'd run out of working time. I was well over. So you know, I didn't get I stopped at sort of 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, something like that. I didn't get going till, didn't park up till about 2:30 in the bloody morning. Ridiculous. We were just left there, stuck there. Now, what can you do? No, I was alright. I got everything on board I need to survive. But you couldn't relax. You couldn't sort of like get your head down on nothing, because traffic might start moving any minute. Oh, that needs to be in the other lane. Get over there now. Get right over there. Maybe not. I don't think I need to go 3 lanes. Let's go back over this one again. Signs are confusing, giving me tough information. Poor bloke in the army must be wondering what I'm doing. Speed, if you go down here, it's an easy place to get caught out here. Still in a 50. That's where we stayed last night, top of the 2000, or otherwise known as Lim Services. Lim Truck Stop. Where we're going. It's where we came up. could just keep going and go up to where Lim Services is and loop round to the M6 that way. I think. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you can head for the services and then loop yourself round. But this is slightly quicker, cuts off a corner. Easy to pick a bit of speed up. Probably some footballer.
Exit the highway towards A556 towards Birmingham.
Here this morning, obviously I was coming the other way along here. I think it might have been around this junction here, and I don't know whether you'll see it, but no, I don't know if it's here. But it's obviously where the what's down in? No, it's not down in there. It's obviously where the M56 crosses, or the two major roads cross each other. And they totally bypass the old road. The old road is no longer there. It's just, it's not there. There's a 50 along here. And you look down, and you see an old pub. It's all derelict, but it clearly was an old pub, you know, a few years back, when none of this was here, because this is obviously all new roads. And you sort of sigh a little bit when you say, oh, well, I do anyway, and I'll see that and I go, yeah, that was someone's home, someone's livelihood, that used to be a meeting place for locals, and now it's just, well, it's fucking nothing, isn't it? You know, it's just not there. Hey, it's down there, see that to the right? I don't know if you can see that at all. There's a pub down in there, and it crosses two main roads, and there's a big old pub as well. You can't even get to it anymore. What a shame. Progress, that is. That's fucking progress. Right, bollocks. I don't know. I know we need all this infrastructure because of the, you know, so much traffic on the road, but I just crave simpler times, I really do. But you know, don't get me wrong, I buy stuff. I know, you know, I know that I buy stuff, and I should know I fucking transport the stuff around the country. You know, everything that comes into this country off the boats, I see thousands of containers coming off the boats on a weekly basis. And I'm, you know, it's not like I need a green and frugal life. I buy stuff on the internet. I'm always buying stuff. So I'm part of the problem. I just... What's going on here? I think, you know, when you watch these... Have you ever watched Ben Fogle Lives in the Wild? You see these guys that just, you know, like, you know, these people and families that just go, you know what, I'm disappearing, and I'm going to go, I'm going to live off grid in a mountain shack, and, you know, and they get by, and they get by really well. Well, it appears to, anyway. I could do that. I'm pretty 99.9% certain I could do that. there's a lot of whistling and rattling and noise going on. So I'm going to stop you there. I sound like I'm getting all depressive. You might catch up with me later, you may not, but if not, I'm heading south and I'll update tomorrow. Well, you might be lucky, I might update later. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, speak to you all later. Bye! Hello! Well, the plan now is, which is the best plan out of the lot, which is good for me, straight back to the yard, unhook, truck down to the dealers, home. On the docks for what the fuck is going on here? On the dock for 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Fucking hell, it's all going mental. What are you doing coming in this way for? Whole car park, the parking, and they fucking park straight ahead. Look there, look, dickhead. You see anything out of there? Fucking hell. We're all coming in this way. What's going on down there? Stuck with a train. That's what the problem is. Well, that's what happens when you park down there. You just fuck it up for everyone else. I say stuck with a train. It's a train on the back of a lorry. Train carriage. So yeah, everything's reasonably sensible. Come on. So yeah, so this is I'll just finish off there because that sun's just going to be in your eyes all the way down now. Coming out of Chilwell Valley, just had a 45-minute break. Well, actually, I only needed a 30 because I had a 15 earlier, so I just needed a 30 minute to make up the 45. And yeah, am I going to make these lights? Probably not. And then no, I'm not. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'll drop the truck off at the Merc dealers. I'll get a van, and then I'm not sure whether I'll depends how much fuel is in it, whether I'll take the van home or whether I'll drive back to the yard. So there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for riding along with me today. As always, it's been a pleasure. I don't know if it's a pleasure for you or not. Fucking listening to me rabbit on, talking bollocks. Well, at least I haven't talked about sausages today. Well, I just have, haven't I? Fucking these lights take forever. What's going on here? Come on. Some of us have got home to go to, and homemade cottage pie tonight, and I get to see my gorgeous wife, Kira. Looking forward to that. And then tomorrow, I've just got a little trip up to Leatherhead, which isn't very far, just up the M3. Job done. Head south. So I might even get a half decent finish tomorrow. Fucking hell. We'll see. Anyway, the sun's not in your eyes at the moment. What's going on here? Alright, come on. Is he going to move over? Because I'm going to run out of road in a minute. He has moved over. Good man. Then again, I could be up to speed. Fuck him off. I don't know. Oh, yeah, on that. So we're only going down one junction. And it's straight down the A34. Oh, A404 closed, that's alright. Nothing to do with me. Not going anywhere near that. Fuck up. So, thank you very much once again. Thanks for following. Brilliant that you're along for the ride. It can be a bit bumpy sometimes, but no, brilliant. Thank you. And I'll pick out the new camera tonight. Fucking hell, so you might be able to hear me a bit better. I might not have to fucking shout. Let it all out. No, stop singing. I don't do singing. Yeah, that's it. I've said goodbye loads of times now, so I'm just going to fuck off. Fucking hell. Hello. Back again, just to finish off. Just quickly finish off. I've just got back to the yard. Fucking roads round here. Dumped the trailer. I'm going to do a different way in and out of the yard at the moment because the road's closed for resurfacing. They could do it resurfacing this fucker. Fuck me. Right. So I'm riding bobtail, as they like to say in America. Basically means I've got fuck all on the back. There's fucking great lumps down here. Oh, no, that wasn't even the bump. Here's the speed hump here. That in a car, fucking aggressive. Jeez. So I'm off down to the garage now. Fucking hell. You let us. You know, you're supposed to be there for about 5. Fucking 6:10. They've all fucked off from the office. Oh, another speed bump. Not quite as aggressive, that one. It's fucking narrow through here as well. You know, you got fucking truck yards all over the place down here. Not enough room to drive a fucking truck. Go on then, my son, you've got fucking tons of room, get on with it. I'm on a fucking mission. Problem I got when I get down the dealer now is there'll be fucking zero parking. Oh, I don't know. 30 mile an hour. Needs to be because of the fucking holes in the road. Jeez. So I'm hoping that there's a van for me, otherwise I'm double fucked. Well, not double, just proper. And then the second thing after that is I'm hoping there's fuel in it so I can fucking get home. Get up home. Fucking hell. Fucking get home. See, those signs are a bit misleading there because they're not up. Which would imply that the diversion is not in place. When in actual fact it fucking is because the road's shut. You see a bit more now. Gets a lot more bouncy when you've got no weight on the back. remember, there is nothing on the back. Acceleration is a lot better. So I can only do 40 along here. No way really to open it up. It's not that, you know, you still get the top end speed, but you get there a bit quicker. There's only 40 along here. Get over, my son. Fucking hell, you're only in a van. Coming there wide like that, you're right over the fucking top of you. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if I said or not, but I'm off to Leatherhead. Still got to work out the timings. I'm going to be late. Well, because of the time I'm going on the dock. I've got a 5 till 6 DBS, I think. I need to write it down when I get down here. Or is it a 6 till 7? Oh, 6 to 7 VBS. That's right. Yeah, 6 o'clock on the docks. So if I work it backwards from there, I leave the yard at 5:45. I've got to hook the trailer up 5:30. I've got to pick the truck up. It's a quarter-hour journey from here. (5:15). I've got my checks to do, 15 minutes. So I've got to be putting my card into the truck at 5 o'clock. Which means I've got to get up about 4 in the morning. Oh, fuck me, he's going slow. 26 miles an hour. What's he doing? Come on! Fucking hell, we've got homes to go to. What the fuck is that? Well, it's not like he's killing time for a fucking VBS unless he's really fucking early. In which case he shouldn't have left yet. Oh, it's painful. Come on, man. Hoping down here that the traffic will have cleared by now, 6:15. trying to come past on the outside of me there. Clearly see me signalling. Blowing. Sometimes it's still too aggressive down here in the mornings. Still not that fast now, look. Anyway, enough of this drivel. I've only got to go down to this roundabout, up the 271, first exit off the roundabout, drop into the Merc garage. So I'm nearly there anyway. So that is it. I'm off to Leatherhead in the morning. Yeah. Still want to be a trucker? Briefly, when I first started driving, I watched loads of before I started. I've had my PSV bus licence for a good few years now, 12 plus years, and I changed over quite late to driving HGV. Took me class 2, went straight into took me class 1 straight away as soon as I passed me class 2, and got a job straight away on class 1. I was lucky. And yeah, I'll go into this a bit more at some other time actually, because it's well, yeah. But to cut a long story short, I don't even know what I was saying. Can we talk about sausages or something? Oh, fuck knows. I'd say it's been a long day, but I didn't start till fucking 10:30 this morning. But it is Thursday. I mean, mine's gone to fucking Gooseberry Crumble by this time of the week. I've got no idea where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I know where I was. I'm back on track. Right. But before I started, I decided that I was going to go for it, and whilst I started my training, I watched every YouTube video there was on HGV vloggers. You know, I could name loads of them, and some I like, some I don't like. Not going to mention any names at all, but some are better than others. But you always do, whatever you watch, there's usually something to learn. Apart from my videos, I don't know what the fuck you're going to learn from mine, apart from fucking talking about sausages. I don't know. But yeah, I always learn something. So I feel sorry for you, any of you poor bastards that have come to this and watched my videos and thought, oh no, well, I'm going to watch it like I did, watch a load of people that drive trucks for a living, and it might help me along my way. Fucking hell. I think I've fucking traumatised people. If I watched me, I think I might put myself off. Does that I don't even know if that made sense what I just said there. Come on, I want to go home. Fucking hell. It's a 30 mile an hour limit. I'm doing fucking 8. There's no need for 30 mile an hour. No, there is a need for 30 mile an hour. There's no need for 8 mile an hour. So I've gone up to... No, I haven't. 9. So, yeah, I don't know what you're going to learn from me. Other than the fact that it's stupid fucking as. You're asked to do the impossible on a regular basis. Where are you going? Oh, I forgot I didn't have a trailer on the back. What that means trying to get underneath my front wheels. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, you're asked to do the impossible. The information you get is sketchy 99% of the time, and from that you're supposed to deliver goods or collect goods from around the UK, driving in all extremes of weather, and live in a truck and live in a tin can, Monday to Friday, and then be relatively normal once you fucking get out of this tin can. I mean, I've never been fucking normal anyway. I was in the army. Of course you're not fucking normal. How the fuck can you? Where did you come from? Oh, it's alright. I've got power. Fucking hell. Get a fucking bump. Anyway, if I haven't put you off, I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. Because then that'll be, I've done a video every fucking day this week. How's about that then? I can't say that, guys and girls, can I? No. I'm still behind this fucking container driver driving at fucking 10 mile an hour. He must have a problem. Yeah, he's got a fucking problem, alright. Anyway, I'm nearly here. I'm so close I could smell the fucking place. Anyway, let's hopefully we'll be able to. Oh, stay with me. Let's see if we can find a fucking spot in here. We're going in the Marshalls in oh, excuse me. Why is he going so slow? Jesus, does he not want to get home tonight? Anyway, no. What was that? A bit whistly. Anyway, I'm gonna turn you off because I'm not going to be recording anywhere. Going to Marshall's Mercedes. Good plug for them. They look after the truck and they look after you. Give you a nice van to drive back in. Sometimes it's got fuel in it, sometimes it hasn't, so we'll see. Anyway, it's good night from me, and it's a good night from him. Good night.